What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey Pipes. Tuesday, June 9th, 2026. It is 6:35 here in the morning in the great state of New York. We have a lot of stuff in my warehouse. What is going on? We have tons of ductwork, equipment, and more ductwork. It's coming out of the pores of my skin. Thank God I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. I wish I had a smaller facility. I really do. You see all this stuff here? See these racks full of material, aisles of heating, cooling, and plumbing supplies. They take up a lot of space. They take up a lot of space. But I guess it helps get the job done, right? And when we use material for jobs, we can easily replenish it the same day or the next day. But it also comes with an expense. Anyway, folks, we have an exciting day today. We really do. But first, I need to see if I need to update the war board. See if we got anything done yesterday. No, we're still 378. We lost one yesterday, but I gained one yesterday. So we're still at 378. But I gotta tell you, I went to House Call Pro, which is our CRM or dispatching app, invoicing, scheduling, all that good stuff. And I'm looking just in the pending transactions, right? One, those are jobs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 33 monthly recurring charges yesterday in the money tab. Maintenance agreements will help your bottom line, and it also helps provide more added value to your clients, and it increases the worth of your business. If you would like information on how to set one up for your business, if you're in the plumbing, electrical, HVAC, regardless of what you are in the trades, if you're offering a service, you can offer maintenance plans to your clients. They're not contracts, they're maintenance plans. So if you'd like to do that, head on over to mikeypipes.com, book some time with me, and we can go from there. And by the way, the time that I give, right, you pay for a little bit, right? Just a little bit. But then those proceeds go to my nonprofit, which is really, really nice. And it helps us do jobs like we posted yesterday on the Mikey Pipes Pipe Doctor YouTube channel. A free, essentially a $15,000 job for zero. With the help of U.S. Boiler, Burnham, we were able to acquire the equipment at no cost, and we provided the additional material and the labor to this family in need that needed a new, reliable heating and domestic hot water system for their home. And I don't think we did. We did a great job. They're really, really nice. Really, really, really nice. All right, folks. People have been asking me about this. This is PSEG's motion to dismiss my lawsuit against them because they say I don't know anything. That plaintiff claims are barred as he lacks standing in this matter. Okay. It is pathetic. It really, really is pathetic. Man, I'm going to scan this in and let ChatGPT deal with it. And unfortunately, I can really have the time to dedicate to that. But whatever. We have a very busy day today. We are going to be decommissioning 2 central AC systems and a Bosch central system. So 3 in total for this client's home. We're going to be doing some maneuverability with the outdoor units. We're going to be installing the private label Mikey Pipes by ACiQ. 4-ton outdoor unit, 2.5-ton outdoor unit, and a 4-ton case evaporator coil, and a 2-ton indoor coil. We're going to be putting in the Mikey Pipes power management devices that look like this. We're going to be putting those in. Pretty effing cool, folks. It's pretty effing cool. I'm very excited. It's going to be a great day today. And it's a big job, too. Big job. Yesterday, the New York Knicks lost Game 3 of the NBA Finals. I had some hopes that they were just going to sweep San Antonio and win 4 out of 4, but their winning streak sadly came to an end last night. Now, I am not a sports fan. While I do enjoy watching a game from time to time, I couldn't name, I think Brunson, right? A single player on the Knicks. I think Brunson is one of them, because, I don't know, I could be wrong. I don't know. But I do enjoy the experience of being in an arena or in a stadium, a ball field, and watching a sporting event. I do. I really, really do. Last year, we had season tickets to the Brooklyn Nets. Center court, 3 rows back from the court. Phenomenal seats. 3 rows back. It's like the 2 rows in front of you, and then us with the little walkway there. It was really, really nice. Really, really nice. And a year before that, we had tickets to the New York Rangers. I went to 1 game. And then 2 years before that, we had season tickets to the Nets as well. But I enjoyed the experience. I'm not so much into the game, but it's fun. It's fun when you're right there and it feels like you're in on the action. And I enjoy that. I really, really do. Yesterday, I did something for the first time ever. I disconnected a single zone Fujitsu ductless mini split system that I installed 8 years ago. I recorded all the content for it, and I just want to show you if I have a picture of it. Yeah, no, there it is. See, there it is. This is when I first started, and I let the system pump down the refrigerant into the outdoor unit. Quite easy. I documented all. It'll be on a video that maybe I'll put in the description box down below, or a pinned comment if you want to watch it. It was fun. It took about 45 minutes, and I charged, I think I charged $10 a minute. Yeah, I think I did. Well, when you do the math, that's what it came out to be. And I disconnected everything that we installed years ago. Everything that we installed years ago, even the wall mount bracket. Now, I didn't install the disconnect, so I left that, but the wall mount bracket came off, the line hide, the communication wire, the drain hose, and I bundled it all up for the homeowner who's moving to Florida. And before I even got started, I'm like, so what are we gonna do about the hole in the wall? And she goes, quote, I don't give a flying fuck. I'm like, okay. All right, I guess you're a little upset. I was like, no. They gave me a great price for the house. They knocked on my door. They wanted to buy my house because their friends live across the street, and they're knocking down the house. I'm like, why does anyone knock on my door? Oh, man. I don't have a knockdown. Maybe in 20 years I'll knock it down, but that's what happens in my neighborhood. These wealthy individuals come in, they knock down a perfectly good house, pay $1.2 to $1.6, $2 million. Shit, I know someone who just paid $2.2 million for a piece of property with a house on it, knocked it down, and it really looks nice now, though. Damn, but you have to have a bank to do that, man. You gotta have bank, serious bank. I'm just a little baby baller. No, not me. So I said, all right. So they're knocking down the house. She's moving out today, and they're knocking down the house and building a McMansion. But I don't even think they're McMansions anymore because they're literally like 8 to 10, 12,000 square foot homes. Those aren't McMansions. Those are mansions. Mansions. Should be paying a mansion tax. All right, folks. Thanks for watching. Let me get hustling this morning. Goodbye. Have a blessed day.